Okay, deforestation's going well both above and below ground. Hopefully the elven diplomat is horrified constantly while he's here. Well, we do need one more gold statue to even out this little area here. Obviously, we need more gold statues. What kind of fort do you think this is, huh? Do we even have a glassmaker? Let's bring up Dwarf Therapist. Yeah, I know we have a glassmaker. I put him in a squad. Come to think of it. Cancels hunt, no ammunition. No ammunition? Let's see. There we go. I know we've got a ton of quivers already, but I don't know if anyone's actually equipping them. And an extended silence. And another, just as a bonus. Okay, anyway. Let's see, what are we doing? Let's raid another settlement. What do we got? The forest retreat of Marked Scaly. No civilized population, so let's do that one. Let's explore, and we will just send the Lancers of Fortifying. Our B squad. That should be good enough for this. We are digging, that's good. There we go, getting plenty more rocks and a few more gems. And I love that the Countess is throwing in and doing her own mining. You may remember that the Countess here is our original expedition leader. Hence why she's also our manager, broker, and bookkeeper. No, pardon me, our manager is someone else now. I forgot about that. Oh no, the elves will be leaving. Oh, we have new animals. For now, we're just going to put them down here, if I can find them. Cassowary, Mandrill, that was it. Let's put them downstairs. Can we train them as war beasts? I would like a war mandrill and a war cassowary. A war cassowary sounds extremely dangerous. We can't war train that, but we can war train the giant mandrill. Oh baby. That's going into a squad. I think mandrills are very cool. Less keen on baboons. They're like smaller, less trustworthy mandrills. I have strong opinions about primates. A couple of pet boars. I don't know if they breed. Let's keep the pig population trimmed. Speaking of leather, is anybody missing a cloak? Oh, what? We're missing a shield? Well, we can deal with that. We've even got steel. And these guys are missing all kinds of stuff. Alright. Let's make some shields. There we go. We'll make a lot of gear. I think we got the steel for this. Yeah, we got the steel for that anyway. And then if we come down here to our smelters, we are still making pig iron, so that's a good sign. Because I believe we got plenty of iron. No, we're out of iron, because we converted it all into pig iron, I suppose. I mean, that's fine. Do we have... What do we have that we can melt? I don't know why that's forbidden. Go ahead and melt all of it. Why are there any forbidden... Okay, this part I'm going to do off camera. So we'll just leave that alone for now. Why do we have any forbidden items? Yeah, I'm not sorting through that right now. You know where we'll get some more iron is off the captives that we're about to, well, drown. Let's not mince words. We're getting there. We're caging this pikeman. Re-caging. He's like, oh good, they're taking me out of the cage. Hey, where are we going? Hey, why are there so many goblins in this cage already? What's that lever do? Oh, don't you worry about it, my friend. Your problems are about to be over. Alright, now then, can we collect sand? Do we have... We don't have any bags. We don't have any bags. So what we're going to do is come up here. We got 97 tanned hides. We're going to make 30 leather bags. We have one leather worker. So we'll go with our usual strategy of building workshops in the hallways. You know, we could actually do with a dedicated leatherwork area. So let's do that. Let's see, that's here. Yes, okay. Let's go ahead and just dig out a dedicated leatherwork area. We will do 2 leather workshops. I know it's a little weird having that extra square there, but that's how we did it on the other side, so that's how we're going to do it here. Nicely done. Masterwork Muscle Shell Crafts. Oh, I guess we should start making cloth and stuff. Or we could just keep importing it. Yeah, next time the merchants come back, I should really ask for some cloth. It'll save us a few crazy dwarves ending up down here in the burial pile. Hey, that's nice. We got a war mandrill. A giant war mandrill. That's exciting. If you're not having fun right now, I don't know what's wrong with you. How's our militia doing anyway? Everybody's traveling, so they should be back soon. And we're killing pigs again. Alright, now then. We're going to go down here and we're going to release these 2 animals from the pasture. And now they'll wander around. Since that cassowary can't be trained, let's just make it available as a pet. Wait, sorry, what was that? Oh, I see, D for domestic. I just wasn't paying attention. Hey, the militia's back. What'd you find? They found nothing. They found nothing, so with that in mind, if we look at this again, details. No, there's nothing we can do. Alright. That's just there. I wonder if we could claim that as a settlement. It's an elven settlement, right? Yeah, it's a forest retreat, so probably not. It's actually slightly disappointing. I'm really curious about this. But I don't want to commit the militia to it, because they will probably die. I think this is one of ours. I think this is one of ours. And I'm fairly certain this is one of ours. Then there's all this. Let's just... Oh, let's wait for the B squad to get back, because I want to send them out. We'll let them get settled in and then send them right back out. I just want to scout the nearest goblin settlement. If we can deplete their settlements, they might attack us less. Although, just saying, that's a lot of caged prisoners. Snang is still down here. What happened to our other friend? Oop. Still just there. Migrants have arrived despite the danger. What danger? Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Where are the migrants? Okay, well that's a baby being carried by a militia member. That's not a new arrival. Here we go. We got a soap maker coming in. And a milker. A soap maker and a milker. Prime candidates for the militia, both of them. They bring with them a diagnoser. Excellent. Another militia dwarf. A glazer. There's another one. And a wax worker. Boy, we're going to get a whole squad out of these guys. Except that's probably it, because we're almost at 100, which is where I still have the cap set. And you're a thresher. Yep, that's 6. Another diagnoser. 7. Come on, we can take one more. Who's up? Who's up? What are those? What are those flashing? Slug? Snail? Worm? Alright, so we got most of a squad out of that new wave of migrants. So that's neat. Things are happening, which is what I like to see. Oh, fantastic. Okay. Let's build a couple of permanent leatherworks in here. Suspended construction. There we go. Leather stockpile. Alright. There we go. At long last we are approaching a textile industry. Leather not really a textile, but I said approaching. Oh, I see. You weren't working on the bags. You were working on not building the workshop. Okay, fantastic. What's that? What are you doing down here? That's our mandrill. Okay, you can be down here. Alright, there we go. We're out of iron. And I don't reckon that we can smelt any. So we'll have to get it from other sources. Mandrills are cool. My favorite primate is the orangutan. Mandrills are definitely in the top 10 somewhere. Leave a, if you're watching this video, if you're still watching at this point, leave a comment under the video telling me your favorite primate. And note that I'm just saying primate. I'm not saying monkeys or apes. Any primate is fair game. Except human beings. That's cheating. That's a non-answer. And there we go. Okay, is everybody back yet? Can we send you out again? We can send them out again. Okay, I'm going to do a probe, just a probe, on the Dark Goblin Pits of Leaped Steel, ruled by the Whiskered Cruelties, part of the Doom of Conjuring. None of this is promising. I don't like any part of that. We're going to raid them with the Lancers of Fortifying, but I just want... That should be fine. They will try to avoid detection. Get in there. Don't get killed. That's your only requirement. Don't die. How are we doing on dogs? Amazingly, we're still doing fine on war dogs. We could use a few more. Interrupted. Interrupted by a Kia. Where are they? They're way up there. What are you worried about? Get back to work. All of you back to work. No breaks. You haven't unionized yet, so you don't get breaks. Never mind that I built you a grand dining hall and several temples. Cancels eat, interrupted by IKEA. Boy, ain't that the truth. Once the birds decide they want your sandwich, there is not a moment of peace. And there's nothing you can do about it. Of course, here we don't have the Migratory Bird Act of 1918, so we can kill as many birds as we want. Everyone's being interrupted by Kias. Oh, right, I had this project going. Still not going to tell you what this is until it's done. But you can probably guess. Especially if you're a Dwarf Fortress player yourself. Rock block. One more. And continue making them out of Gabbro. Here we go. For next episode, I'll probably try to finish that off camera. So that we can just come in and be like, hey, here's the thing. The thing that I was working on. We're still caging captives, which is what I like to see, but I would even more than that like to see it done. How many more of these have captives in them? That one, okay. Most of them. Most of the cages we see here still have captives in them. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we should have enough quivers for everyone now. If we didn't already. Like, I know we've got a lot of quivers. We have 41 quivers. Or we will, once we unforbid them all. There you go. Oh. Oh. Mechanic went crazy. But this one's getting sad, not killy. Oh. Are we back already? No, we're waiting for this Rigoth guy. Rigoth. Rigoth. There we go. The recruit who is currently storing an item in the stockpiles. Ah, he's storing some gear. Okay. There we go. Now he's going to leave. Thank goodness. Get out of here. We don't want you here no more. And he's storing something in the stockpile. Why would it do this? Just leave. Go. Oh, a Kia stole one of our masterwork gems. I think A's Oath Singishud is dead, though, so, yeah, that sure seems to be the case. Yep, deceased. I forget how that happened. Probably killed by one of those legendary beasts, if we're being honest. There you go. You're going to make it all the way to the edge of the map. Please just keep walking. Just keep walking. This is not hard. The hard part is what's going to come next. And we are out of here. Then they should come back fairly quickly. I do like how quickly most of the raids resolve. Even if we're losing too many dwarves on them. But you know what? If the dwarves didn't want to die, they wouldn't have been born in the first place. Am I right? Somebody tell me I'm right, please. What do we got going on here? Oh, hey, there we go. Right back. Okay, we got a mission report and a spoils report. Did we lose anybody? They made it there. They stole from them and then they left. A couple of bags, a pike, a shoe, and 5 more beak dogs. No. Beak dogs. Let's see. 2, 3. We'll save 4 females. And a male. There we go. Let's break them down. And then we should just cycle our guys through here. Let's raid them with the Knives of Responsibility now. This will be good training, probably. I don't know. We'll find out. In case I haven't mentioned it already, I don't actually know what I'm doing here. Make bone crafts and decorate with bone, please. And then we'll designate this one. Nope. Fine, we'll do it here. There we go. I'm not doing so hot right now. I only slept about 2 hours. I haven't had any food or coffee, and it's 8:30 now. 8:33. I had a bad day yesterday, and it's just kind of bled over into today. Which, because I didn't sleep, are essentially the same day. Interrupted by a Kia. Wish we could do something about those. I am really looking forward to this part of our list being cleared. 152, but like 100 of those are just prisoners. There we go, we're butchering the beak dogs now. It's gonna take so long to get all the prisoners caged. So, okay, here's a question. If we just like start from the bottom here. And assign, we'll start with 5. Will they chain them simultaneously? Because a really good use for these chains would be to make this more efficient. Is anybody doing anything? No, nobody's actually getting on that task. We'll give them a minute, although we're almost done with this session. Once the militia comes back from this raid they're on now, that'll probably be a good time to call it. Yeah, we eating beak dog steaks tonight. Okay, we got one chain going. That's it, just one. And nobody's going in a cage. Okay. How about now? Nope. Can we only process one prisoner at a time through the entire fort? That seems weird. You know, I don't normally take naps, but I might need to today. Like any time I sleep during the day, I just wake up feeling like I've been hit by a truck and dragged down the street, and it takes me until the next day to get over it. Oh, there we go. We got 2 chains, 3 chains going at once. Okay, fantastic. Let's see how this goes. Stop stealing things! Those are our things! Yes, I know it's a masterwork. It's taking the militia a while to come back, because we're waiting for 2 of them to actually get moving. You there. Oh, I don't care if you're thirsty. Get off the map. Do not turn around and get a drink. Go with your squad and get the job done. Okay, that one's clear. And looks like so's the other one. Okay. We got multiple chains going simultaneously here. Okay. Got 2 of them coming up into the trap corridor simultaneously. 3. What happens once they grab their goblins and start walking? Four. We got 4 of them in there together, dragging prisoners off. Fabulous, fabulous. We're going to follow you because you're in the lead. I'm also kind of curious how long it actually takes them to move from top to bottom. I don't know that it's necessarily worth watching on camera, but here we go. Alternatively, this will end when the militia gets back. This is taking a long time. But the militia is out. I think we got all 5 chains going simultaneously now. But is anybody caging while that's happening? Somebody's also caging. This is really efficient. And again, as we get ready to wrap up this episode, I'll just put it out there. Again, you've seen 2 styles of video. One like this one, where I just kind of run it continuously without any breaks in the footage, and the other where I stop it occasionally to let things happen and then come back when... What was that? Oh, BioShock's installed. By the way, I'm going to do a BioShock marathon. Anyway, and other videos where I take breaks in the action and just turn the camera back on, as it were, when something's happening. So if you have a strong opinion, great, we have a Ranger Guild now. Leave a comment under the video. And your favorite type of primate. Anyway, let's check out this mission. This is boding well. There's a spoils report. They got there, they stole stuff, and they left. Spiked Copper Ball, Iron Scimitar, 2 Gauntlets, and 6 more Big Dogs. Not a bad haul. Not a bad haul at all. We'll steal all their animals. It'll be great. But that is where we're going to call it for today. So thanks for joining me here in Saber Shoved. I have, as always, been your Birdman. If you haven't checked out my horror content, please do. We just finished a run of The Beast Inside, and at the time this is getting posted, we should be in the middle of a very terrible game called Locked Up. So, you know, go watch that and come back. I'm not doing so good here. So I'm going to go. Once again, thanks for joining me. Appreciate every single view. All of my handful of subscribers. Love you all dearly. I'm going to get out of here. See you next time. Birdman out.